Hey, and welcome back to day number 2, video number 2, which is all about blueprint mastery. And I'm going to give you 3 really powerful ways today that you can shift your reality, take charge of your destiny, and really hack into your blueprint, which I hope you've seen from yesterday's video when you've downloaded your profile and looked up the codes in my ebook. Your soul profile, I also call it soul blueprint, is your 5th dimensional operating system. So those codes in your soul profile are responsible for creating your reality. It's quite an incredible concept. The sound of your name is actually creating your reality. Sound is a creative force. We've seen that in all sorts of traditions. In Hindu, they chant Om. In the Bible, it says, in the beginning was the word, right? This is not a new concept for us. Different traditions for millennia have understood that sound is a creative force. And we can really see this in the system. If you haven't looked up your profile and looked up the codes in my ebook, you're really going to want to do that, because that will give you the evidence that you need, because it's going to tell you your whole life story. It's really incredible. The codes in your soul blueprint are your operating system. They're literally your blueprint of existence. Your birth name is your mission. Your current name now is how your mission is set to play out. When you realize how important that blueprint is, then you start to think, okay, well, if I can work with my blueprint, right, how can I actually master it to shift my reality so I manifest more of what I do want and less of the soul sucking, the looping pattern? You're actually able to create a new structure so you can step outside of that cycle once for all. So there's 3 really powerful ways that you can actually hack into your blueprint. And pathway number 1 is you can either recode or upgrade your existing blueprint. You can insert new instructions, and this is what I help people to do all the time as a master blueprint builder. I code in new instructions into their blueprint, their energy field, okay, their information structure according to what it is that they're wanting to create. So I've created many different courses. There will be some links on this page if you want to check them out. You are sovereign over your blueprint. It's your blueprint. You get to be able to change it, rearrange it. So pathway number 1 is to upgrade or recode your blueprint. Pathway number 2 is you can optimize your name. Doesn't have to be anything radical. A small tweak changes a lot. The saying is true. If you change your name, you change your game. This is not a new concept. Tribal elders have known this for a long, long time. And if somebody is sick, perhaps in the tribe, often they will change this person's name because it brings in new code. It shifts where you are in the matrix. Your name is like one of your unique identifiers. So as well as your birth date, your birth details, the time of your birth, where you were born, the cultural background that you're born into, these are all what separate you in the matrix. So optimizing your name could just be a tiny spelling change, doesn't have to be anything huge, brings in new code, gives you a whole new blueprint of experiences. It's extremely powerful. I've done it on myself a couple of times and helped many clients to go through this process. Pathway number 3, and this is not for everybody, you can actually build a new blueprint, a 7th dimensional blueprint, which is a superior structure to the soul blueprint that you're born with. You can actually create a new master blueprint for your consciousness to stream through. This supersedes your existing blueprint. You don't lose anything, but it is a superior structure. This is not for everybody, but you will feel a deep calling if your soul's decreed it's time for you to do that. So 3 incredibly powerful pathways there. I'm going to be with you again tomorrow, where I'm actually going to be sharing an energetic activation with you to activate your destiny and activate your blueprint. So join me tomorrow in day number 3 and follow the action steps on today's video.